What would you get if the geometrics and the compass had a baby and it was in the form of a ring spinner? Hello friends from around the world, how are you all doing today? I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. I'm Marcus, bringing you guys an unboxing and my first impressions of the Proto.Cube, a joint collaboration effort between Asire, the proud owner of the TheOneStopFidgetOfficial shop, as well as Jong-un, the designer of the geometrics. Right, so without further ado, let's dig in. See Proto.Cube. Right, upon opening this little package, we're greeted with the specs for the Proto.Cube. And we are also greeted with Asire's newest name card. Like I said, a proud owner of the TheOneStopFidgetOfficial. Wow, look at this, holy cow! In Paris, enjoy the perfect trip. Wow. This is awesome! I totally knew that there was a tip on it. Just thought that, you know, opening a package up with a knife would seem a little cooler. And boy, you guys should see the look on my face right now. This is so cool. Actually, thank you so much. Like, holy cow. Literally, holy cow. That's so cool. Alright, guys. Alright, hang on. I think we're done. We're done for this. Enjoy this unboxing of this extremely cool, I believe it's a cowhide customized pouch. Okay, I'm done. Nah, I'm kidding. Let's proceed. Yeah, there's all of it. Very nice. Ho ho ho. Hey hey hey. I'm even singing right now. Woohoo! This is bloody cool. Just like to say that this is only a prototype and you may not receive the exact same stuff that I am receiving right now. So we are just gonna give it its very first spin out of the box. Woohoo! Look at this. This is gonna make for some serious sick warps. Kind of like the geometrics. Well, we have that and that, yeah. Okay, yeah, that spinning. Let's go over the 4 finishes that are present on this. So first up, you see the body itself. This is actually all CNC machine finished. Then the weights themselves are brush finished. And if you come along to the side, you've got a really sick polish finish all around. The buttons themselves, these are media blasted finished. I know that the steel flame itself is impressive, but for the price that Asire is offering, for the amount of tones that are present on this gem, it's pretty sick. Now when I first held this, it almost reminded me of the spin that you will get from a Delta core, but this doesn't have as much weight, so I decided to compare it with the heftiness of the compass instead. So it is pretty heavy for a ring spinner if we were to compare it to, say, the steel flame. So the heftiness of the compass and the design elements of Jong-un's expertise when it comes to designing spinners on the geometrics, they are all present on this. Can we tell that this is an amazing piece of art created by 2 passionate people for their love of spinners. Spins like a charm, and I bet you guys have seen that all of this. Oh my god. So the media blasted buttons themselves, they are screw-on over here. So it's a machine screw, which is pretty nice. First ring spin out of the box, 6703 bearing, so it's the same kind of like similar fit of the steel flame ring spin, the 6702 bearings. Look at that. It's pretty cool, really hefty as well. I love the finishing and everything on it. Absolutely gorgeous. This is just a canvas for you. You are free to hammer it, you're free to flame it, anodize it, bash it up, but don't bash it up literally, for real. You know, it'll be one of a kind spinner for you. So the fact that it is more of a cuboid shape as compared to the steel flame, yeah, makes it just a little taller. So I like to think of spinning the Proto.Cube as spinning a compass with the same amount of heft to it, which by the way feels absolutely amazing. The spin character is totally different from all the other spinners that I own as well. Because since this is a stainless steel bearing, it obviously emits a lot more noise than say the hybrid ceramic that comes from Steel Flame 6702. I am still not a big fan of this. This may or may not pose a problem, but I understand that, you know, through Jong-un's designs, that he himself wishes for a really edgy design with extremely safe corners and edges. Right, so for some of the curious people out there that we all know, we all are, when it comes to any new design spinner, be it a ring or a hand spinner or a table spinner that comes out, the dimension. So this is what the 47 by 10 by 40 millimeters of a cuboid shaped ring spinner is compared to some of the spinners in my collection. And not to mention a standard tri-spinner, because I can and I will. The 6703 bearings that this particular Proto.Cube uses is the same as the 6702 that the Steel Flame uses. Those of y'all who own a Steel Flame ring spin, you can essentially grab a slug and do it like this. So you technically have a Proto.Cube with a slug. Speaking of similar bearings, you could also remove the buttons on the Proto.Cube and put it on your Steel Flame, which by the way is actually pretty unique. Personally, I'm not a big fan of screw-on caps for my ring spins. I prefer my ring spins to be like the Steel Flame ring spins, where, you know, I can just pop the slug out and keep it aside, or probably not use it at all unless, you know, I'm going for like a spinner family gathering. But I understand from Jong-un's point that the slug itself is patented, so, you know, no one is allowed to use the slug's design unless they wish to be sued by Steel Flame, of course. The 4 finishes on this is extremely sexy and hard to come by, especially with the price tag that this is going to be going for at $49.99. Just to give you all a rundown again. So yeah, screw-on buttons, 6703 bearings, CNC machine finish for the main board itself, brush finish for the weights, polish finish for the side edges. 4 finishes in a ring spinner is definitely hard to come by, so this will be an incredible piece to hold. So far, my experience, my first impressions with this has been pretty solid. So a few things, maybe perhaps some of the polish finish on the edges can be perfected as well. And these 4 edges, you know, I really wish that they can be a little bit more well-rounded. Because I actually suffered quite a little bit of a soreness from fidgeting with the Steel Flame ring spin, and each time I stop, we just bump into my middle finger, so it's something like that, and probably that. So I wouldn't want that happening to anyone, but the fact that it is more of a cuboid size, you know, rectangular ring spin, makes it so that stuff like that doesn't really happen. So even when it catches, you know, it probably just comes into contact just like this. So yep, this may or may not be a huge problem. So if you are keen on buying one, pre-orders will start on the 1st of September. Right, so this has been Marcus. Thank you guys so much for sticking to the very end once again. Stay strong, keep a smile on your face, and I will see you guys around. Ciao!